Hey there, crafty friends. Happy Thursday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it is time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. Whew, I say this every week. What a week. Oh my gosh. I know it's only Thursday. We've had just 2 lives. If you missed yesterday's live, it was huge because it was the brand new Simple Stories, kind of going into their summer release. So good. That Simple Vintage Woodland line has been flying out of here. You guys knocked it out of the park yesterday in the live. What are we out of already? The ephemera is almost gone, but I've got more coming. The enamel dots, that's no surprise there, but more of those are coming. Collection kits sold out of those, but don't worry, we have every single paper in stock. Now, I know years back, it used to kind of save you money doing a collection kit. Anymore, collection kits really are kind of the same price. So we've got all the papers. We've got the 12 by 12 sticker just got here today. So even though we're out of collection kits for a few days, no worries. If you buy all 12 papers open stock and the sticker sheet, it's the exact same price. So it's just a little bit easier sometimes to grab the collection kit, I know, but we do still have everything for the collection kit and it's the same price. So yeah, Simple Vintage Woodlands going amazing as I figured it was because it is stunning. Now, one little thing we noticed while we were putting that out today, I'm going to take you up here and I want to show you that. And then I've got Scrapbook Customs for you guys. But where we put it in the store is right up front whenever you walk in because it's good. Everybody needs to see it. But I want to show you what we put it by. And it was total serendipitous. It looks amazing next to it. Hold on. Okay, so whenever you walk in the store, and we've got room because we've got a few things coming in, here's where we put that Simple Vintage Woodlands. It looks great. I'm going to put the solids there, but we put it next to the brand new Prima line called Return to Wonderland. Now, as I am showing you this, check out the crystals for Return to Wonderland. And then look at them next to the solids. Is that not beautiful? They just work. I'm like, oh my gosh. These are perfect. So if you have the Return to Wonderland line that Prima just did, you are going to find, if you've got leftover bits and pieces, you are going to find, here, look. They work perfectly with this. Absolutely perfect. So this one here, I think we called that the mushroom ephemera. So if you want to pick that up because you got the woodland line and you did not do the Return to Wonderland line, these are going to look great. Here's the frames from the Return to Wonderland line. They're going to work out great with that line as well too with the new Simple Stories. And then also, look, the flowers all look great as well. So if it's still in your stash, perfect. If it is, you've got bits and pieces left over that you don't know what to do with, grab some of this woodland, Simple Vintage Woodland line from Simple Stories because it is all going to work beautifully together. Like I said, that's where we've had this Prima line. We were kind of scooting it over, making room, and I was just like, oh my gosh, these colors go together beautifully. So it just was, like I said, it was pure serendipity. It wasn't planned or anything, but sometimes, a plan does come together. So there we go. Just a little tidbit there. More boxes in today. So we have a new girl in training. Her name is Melanie, and she'll be kind of in and out the next few weeks. She's got some stuff going on, and some trips already planned. But she's, wanting to work a few days a week. And she's like, oh my gosh. She was like, you guys get so much stuff. She's like, it is crazy. And she's worked retail before and different places like that. I'm like, oh yeah, we get a ton. And look, the tables are still a mess. I need that woodland card kit. You've got it, Miss Dolores. We will get one pulled for you. Just got the live pulled today, again, training a new gal, and just getting a live pulled and things like that. So I don't even have it on tabs yet, but I did finish the live right before we jumped on. So, whew. And now we're going to jump right in and we're going to do a brand spanking new another live with all of this great Scrapbook Customs. So I'm going to start with what we had on the table to begin with. Move that out of the way. So Scrapbook Customs, first item is our little Congrats Grad mini sticker. Those are going to be cute for little cards. And then we also have this new little Magical Cruise mini sticker. We've got 2025 graduate. So make sure you put graduate in here because we also have a 2025. Okay. So this is just, it's called squared. 2025 squared. Then we have senior year. Oh, looks like we've got another pack of the 2025 graduate. It's got a bunch of those. Gonna need them. We've got, this one here is called Basketball Collage, because we also have basketball wood stickers. They're called wood stickers because they've got that great wood grain look back there. Dream Cruise for Miss Debbie. You've got it, my friend. And then look at this. Is this not adorable? It's this cute little Easter title. I love how it's got those little bunny ears at the top of each one. So, so cute. So we've got the Easter title there. Pulling Miss Debbie's little Dream Cruise. All right, and now we're going to dive into the box and we're going to check out the papers that just came in. So first one is Boilermakers. This is a restock, not a brand new one for us, but we do have Boilermakers custom printed. We try to keep all the grades in. We were at a 6th grade, so we've got 6th grade memories. Easter for you, Miss Debbie. You've got it, my friend. Adding that to the pile. Oh, this one I gave you guys a little teaser of online, and it has gone crazy. Thank you, thank you. I did not order enough of this. We will order more. This one is called Retreat Memories. Usually I do like Doodlebug retreats and things like that, but I know people go to other retreats. So I'm like, this would be perfect for all the retreats you have done. So there's Retreat Memories. And I think next time I order, I'm going to see if they will print me just this stripe to go on the other side. So that way we can do a companion page. I didn't even think about that because this is the first time I've ordered it. But we've got Retreat Memories. And then the other new one I did for you guys, love this one. It says Crafting with the Doodlebug. So the verbiage is all gray. And then, of course, the little purple hearts there. Got to have my purple in it. So Crafting with the Doodlebug, that's a new one. Oh, and if we run out of Boilermakers, you know, it's kind of shocking. Usually, and I hate to say this, Boilermakers sells out quicker than Hoosiers. So we ran out of Hoosiers, so I got them both. Oh, Dawn, I've got my list over here, but I know there's some new ones that I need to add to the list from the Facebook request. I didn't pull any of them yet. And then, so if you've put it on there, we'll find them both though. No worries. We've got Hoosiers. Then this is a sticker sheet. This is called Family Grandparents. So great little sticker sheet there. I know one of those is a special order even. Oh, Debbie wants some Crafting with the Doodlebug. Thank you. All right. As we dive into this box, you are going to find there is all kinds of cruise paper because, as you know, our Miss Linda recently got back from a cruise. She's still sporting her suntan from it even. Makes me crazy. And she's doing all these scrapbooks for it. So she wants all different kinds of cruise paper. So, of course, I'm not going to tell her no. So I'm going to try to differentiate them because there's going to be so many different cruising. This one is called Live for Cruising. If you're shopping online, there it is. What we're going to call Live for Cruising. So it's got all this great little verbiage on there. So Live for Cruising. Next in the box. Ooh, this one's really pretty. This is a new one. Nothing on the back, so plain back. But it's called Wood Plank Forest. That one's really pretty. That would even look good with some of the, I'm doing this so you can see the woodland. That would even look good with some of your woodland stuff we just got in from Simple Stories. Do you ever, no, I don't get paper that actually says Purdue, Sharon, because Purdue is licensed. So you can't license the word Boilermaker because it's an actual word. But Purdue is licensed. And right now, I don't have a company that has a license with Purdue to get Purdue paper. So that is a great, great question. We have people coming in all the time and they want those, real specific license copyrighted things. And for a company to do that, they have to pay that copyright fee. And I don't think a lot of vendors want to pay that, for paper that we sell for $1.50 or something. So I don't have anything that actually says Boilermakers on it. Years ago I did, but that company is no longer in business anymore. I need 2 of this. Okay. And tell me which one, just because there's always a time delay, so I'm a couple sheets ahead. So I don't know if you want the cruisin' or the wood plank forest. So let me know the trees and slats. Thank you, Ann. That just popped up. Thank you. After that, this is a restock. We are out of our Northern Sky paper again. The Northern Lights have come through Indiana a few times here lately, and I know lots of you have beautiful pictures of it, and maybe you have not had a chance to scrap those yet. So again, this is called Northern Sky. Wood plank paper for you too, Miss Dawn. Thank you. I think we're going to go through that one pretty quick. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one down so we can get those. For my wrestling fans, got a new paper. We hadn't had this one before. This is called Wrestling Life. The number is 37632. Here's side 1. Here is side 2. So good new wrestling paper. Then we've got In Loving Memory. This is not a new one for us. This is a restock. On the back, it's got In Loving Memory all over. And the front says, those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, but always near, still loved, still missed, and very dear. So that's a beautiful one there. Got a few things. So we were pretty much out of everything in our Harry Potter section. And this, it's a prime time to restock it as people will start to travel for the summer, and you'll be hitting a lot of those theme parks. So this one is a 2-page spread. This is Wizarding World right and Wizarding World left. Oh, because that's not world, wizarding. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. There we go. Whew. Wizarding World left and Wizarding World right. Really fun, quick and easy 2-page spread for that. And I'm going to flip it over to the back so you can see what is on the back of those. So you may want to pick up an extra sheet or 2. You can use that to mat your frames or mat your photos, create frames, or continue that fun pattern throughout the book. So we've got Wizarding World left and right. Somebody requested Minecraft paper. I don't remember who it is. I know I've got you on the special order sheet. Your Minecraft paper is in if you are watching. So we will get that pulled. We will get it added to your bucket. And if anybody else has had a kiddo, nephew, grandson, granddaughter that has had a Minecraft birthday, or you just have pictures of them playing Minecraft, the video game, we now have Minecraft paper in stock, all those great little pixels on it. And I think, isn't there a Minecraft movie coming out, or may even be out already? I'm not for sure. I don't know if it's kid appropriate or not, so maybe I just said something wrong. But I'm thinking there might be a Minecraft movie even. Next, we have got a restock on our 4-H Pride paper. There's the back of that one. Your husband, a husband that plays Minecraft, there you go. Yes. See, BJ plays video games too, but he doesn't play them online. So it's kind of funny, you know, he's like old school. You know, he'll play them on his computer, but he doesn't go online to actually play them live. But he plays a lot of the same games that the boys play. He just does it with, maybe, you know, it's because he's a closet video game player. When I have retreats, I know I'll come back and he'll be in this mode for a couple days because he's by himself for a whole weekend, God forbid. And he's like playing Mortal Kombat and all these other crazy video games. Oh, this is another new one we just got in. Oh, it's out. Marilyn says the Minecraft movie is out. So I thought I saw that somewhere. This one is called National Park Watercolor. Your husband too? Yep. So this one is National Park Watercolor. Ooh, the back. Look at the back. That's really pretty too. I know this is a new one. We have not had that before. So National Park Watercolor. This one we have had, but it has been a while. This one's called Running Addict 2. There must be a 1 somewhere. So you've got these great little shoes on there. It says Soulmates. I'm going to flip it over so you can see the back side. Every day is a good day to run. So there's that one. Again, that's Running Addict 2. You could just tell us Running Addict. I don't think you have to put the 2 in there because we might actually think you mean 2 pieces of paper. Oh, head into that school section. Some senior paper. Now, just a little tidbit for you guys. I can have this custom printed in particular school colors as well. I usually just keep black and white in because you can use it for every school. If you would ever want me to custom print something in a school color, let's talk. Because depending what school it is, if let's say it's blue, we do have, you know, some schools that are blue around here. I could sell some on the shelf. Now, if you are purple, we don't have an area school that is purple. So I probably would not need 25 sheets of purple senior paper on my shelf. So something like that, you would have to take the whole pack, which is usually 25. But just know that we definitely can order in different custom school papers for you guys. We would happily do that. I've got one grandma right now, and she is working on a modern day book, and we got her some beautiful modern day paper, and she brought her phone in the other day and showed me some of the pages that she's done with her modern day paper, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I need 2 of the National Park Watercolor. You've got it. See that one for Dawn. She wants 4. You've got it. Then we restocked again our solar eclipse paper. This is the one that has the date on it. So there's that one. 2 sheets of the National Forest Watercolor. Yep, I think that one came through. National Park, National Park, and maybe there's 2 different ones. Were there 2 different ones? Maybe there was. Well, I will figure that out. I think you may have done the same one twice, and maybe not. Maybe I'm forgetting what I'm showing. I think so. National Park Watercolor. I think that's same ones. Making sure. All right, moving on. Can't spin forever on it. I'll figure it out. Oh, this one's another new cruising one. This one is called Cruise Ship Anchor Pattern. Look at those cute little cruise ships on there. I'm going to go back out so you can see it's a smaller print. It's not crazy big. Oh, and on the back, look at that great little anchor on there. That's a fun one. So again, Cruise Ship Anchor Pattern. Our new driver sold out crazy quick last time. This is one that does make a really good 2-page spread. See, look, I was better prepared this time. I ordered 2 packs of it. So here it is. Whenever you get 2 sheets, you've got this great easy peasy 2-page layout going on. Just put your pictures on there, madam. Maybe you took a picture of their new driver's license or permit. You put on that as well. So we've got this is called New Driver. We've got our new driver paper, and I'm pretty sure somebody is on special order for that. Then we've got Friends paper. This is called Friends Left. Now this is a fun one here. Watch when I flip it. So here's one side, and when I flip it, see how again, it makes an easy peasy second page for you. So I'll go back again. There's the first side, and then the second side. Again, easy peasy page. This is called Friends Left. Oh, here's a fun graduation one. This is going to do a fun 2-page layout as well. So this is graduate left, graduate right. So you can see laying them side by side. Makes a really easy peasy quick page. Now let's say you don't want to put 2 photos configured like that on this side. If you flip it over, look how it just kind of coordinates. It's got the same kind of gold overlapping lines that this side has. So then you could just mat your photos in black over here. Maybe you want to put a picture of the diploma in there. When I flip this one over, there's that one. So maybe you want it like this for both sides because you're going to use it for, I don't know, a dance pictures. I mean, that's a really good for dance pictures. Maybe you want it like this. Maybe you want it like that. So you've got a lot of choices on how to use these. So again, we've got graduate left and graduate right. So 2 new options there for our graduation papers. Sharon wants the cruise ship anchor. You've got it, my friend. Pull that one out. That way we know we're going to get something out of that bag. Then we've got just fun graduation paper. This is called graduation balloons. I like the back of this one. I think it's beautiful. Again, if you've got dance pictures, homecoming pictures, this is great for even New Year's Eve pictures on the back. It's just little falling stars. So again, this is graduation balloons. Ooh, more running. This one is called Running Right. It's one of those quick pages. So I'm going to flip it over so you can see the back. There you go. So you've got more little people running. Again, I'm going to go one way and then flipping it over. So it makes a really fun, quick and easy 2-page spread. So this is the Running Right. Another cruise one for Linda. Is this one? Making sure. Nope. Okay. So this one here is called On Deck. I was making sure that wasn't a one that went together like a 2-page spread. So you've got On Deck. There's the front. Ooh, there's the back. That's a good one. That's one that does its own 2-page spread. So definitely grab 2 of this one. Speak of the devil. There's Miss Linda. She must have, her ears were ringing. We are checking out all the cruise paper that I got for you, Miss Linda. And they are loving it. So again, this one is called On Deck. Then this one here is called Bon Voyage. You have to say it like that too. Bon Voyage. Almost like the Swedish Chef. That's what I remind myself of from the Muppets, if you remember him. I love the Swedish Chef. So again, Bon Voyage. And there's the other side. So there's the big ship on one side. So if I flip it, you can see how that is going to make a really great, again, easy peasy layout. That would be a good one. You know, maybe a picture of the cruise ship that you are boarding. You know, so a nice picture of the cruise ship, and then maybe a picture of you and your cruise mates on the other side. How fun would that be? Oop, we've got some on deck leaving. We've got some running leaving as well, and some bon voyage. Linda, you may not get any of this paper. We just may have to reorder it for you. Ha ha. I tease Linda all the time. I steal things out of her bucket all the time. It's just a hazard of working here. So back in the day when we were really, really small, and we didn't get big orders like this because we couldn't afford them. I had great employees back then too, but I would come in and I was working 2 jobs. I taught full-time for years, and I would come in after school and I would look at the shelves and I would be like, well, where's all the new stuff? didn't we get an order in today? Oh yeah, we did. I'm like, well, where's it at? And they would go, oh, it's down here in my bag to take home. So I had to make a rule back then that you had to wait at least 4 or 5 days to take new stuff home if we didn't have enough to, you know, like if we didn't have more than 8 or something like that to put on the shelf. And so I always, you know, I've never teased Linda about that, but I should have been like, oh, back in the day, you couldn't even take it home for 5 days. Next, we got more running stuff. This one here is cross country. This one is for team. Together, everyone achieves more. Cross country underneath. 2 of the other running paper, forgot the name, that's fine. We will pull it. And then last but not least, we've got the cross country neon one here, Sharon. And there's the back of that one. See, that would just be good for a 5K too. That doesn't even have to be cross country. Isn't that one good? Or a color run. Ooh, if you've done a color run, that would be really fun for a color run too. Really, really fun. Again, this one is called cross country neon. And the other running one, Sharon, right here. That one was the running addict one. Another Bon Voyage. You've got it. Now, Miss Linda, new Linda, another Linda here. Linda, let me know if you want more than one of these. I'm going to show you that Bon Voyage again because I'm going to hold one for you. But it will, if you flip it, it's going to make a great 2-page spread for you. So I don't know if you want 2 of those or not. And Linda, I'm not for sure if you have ordered from us before. It may have been a while, so welcome back. I just don't recognize your name. So first of all, if you're new, welcome, welcome. All I ask is that at the end of the live, when we're over, shoot us a message here at the Doodlebug and include in it your name, email address, your telephone number, and then the address you need your items shipped to. Or you can let us know you're going to be coming through town next week and you're picking up. But that way I can get you an invoice sent, and we send invoices by text and by email. So we can get all that sent to you. The anchor page too, please. You've got a new shopper. Well, welcome, welcome. I am so happy that you stumbled upon us. Welcome. All right, next one. I do this crazy Facebook Live Tuesday through Friday. So usually between 4 and 5:30, I pop on live, and you can always check us on the replay as well. All right, next up. So, you know, faith stuff is really hard to find. Baptism, christening, it is super, super hard to find. Now, I think this one is absolutely adorable. This is called Pink Flower Cross. So you can see it's printed. Now, that is not truly foiled. It's just printed where it's got great highlights to where it looks like it's got gold marbling running through it. You've got this beautiful pink floral cross there, and then I want to flip it over and show you the other side. Again, it's another one that creates a beautiful 2-page spread. So you could start out with this page and then have this on the other side. But again, this is going to be one you may want to pick up 2 of because you can do an easy peasy 2-page spread. So again, side 1, side 2, and it's called Pink Flower Cross. That would just be, just a beautiful pink paper as well. So if you've got prom pictures where she wore pink and gold, ooh, that would be really good for prom pictures as well too. Here we go. Here we go. So we've got Pink Flower Cross. Well, hi, Miss Darlene. Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Marilyn, I think it is really pretty. I was searching for something else and that one popped up and I'm like, well, I have to buy that now. This one here is a restock for us. I think it's so super sweet. It's called Hi, I'm New. And so you've got this great, it's kind of an off-white color. It's got some speckles. It's got that great greenery on here. And then you can fill in the baby's name, date of when it was born, weight, and length. So cute. Reminds me of like the old time baby books that my mom did for me. So Hi, I'm New. On the back, it's blank. So this is a single-sided. Then we have also got, heading to that baby section, this one here. I don't think I've had this one before. If so, I don't remember it. But it says Proud Grandparents. I thought, how perfect is that? So proud and you could use this for any age. This would even be great for graduation. There is nothing on here that screams baby by any means. So you could do graduation, just a family picture. You could do anything with this one. So Proud Grandparents. Oh, isn't this one good too? I might put my dog on here. You're my definition of perfect. Put a big old Phoebe picture on there. Don't tell Cindy. Oh, yeah, good. She's sleeping. Don't look at the mess either. She's sleeping. She is not my definition of perfect. She's a turd. Oh, Miss Darlene, well, perfect. We would love to have you in here soon. It's just Evansville area. It's not that far, I promise. Promise. Oh, here's another one heading to our Disney section, our Universal Studios section, our Harry Potter section. This one is called Wizarding World. Now, the other one was called Wizarding World. Let's call this one Magical. And it says, always believe something magical is about to happen. So we're going to call that one Magical. Ooh, and look. It's got that great, looks like leather on there. If you want it for the leather, you could always cover this up with a picture in a collage. And then you've got that great leather print. Like, I don't think, oh, there is something on the back. It's just books. Since it's Harry Potter, those are spell books, of course. So we're going to call this Magical. Well, it does say books double. That makes more sense. Oop, here's another one heading to our outdoorsy section. Oh, and do you guys see what I see? Bottom of the box. That's not fun. So this is the last one for our live today. Dang. Parting is such sweet sorrow. This one is called Pine Tree / Cones. So again, like the other one we looked at earlier, it's got that great kind of wood plank look to it. And then you've got this beautiful image of pine trees. And on the other side is pine cones. That's kind of cool. This would even be good for Christmas pictures too. Snow pictures, outdoor pictures. And again, if you had extras, I'm just going to go over here, see if you had extras from this line or you wanted something more for this line. This is that Simple Vintage Woodlands that we just showed yesterday. This looks great with that as well too. And the pine cone side. So that might be another one to throw into the mix on that one. But again, this paper is called Pine Tree / Cones. And then that, my friends, that is the end of our box for today. So, whew. Now, if there are particular, I'll switch you guys around here. If there are particular themes that you would like to see, maybe don't post them here because then that confuses us when we're pulling. Like, what do we have this paper? Send me a message. So that's, you know, kind of like if there's cruise paper. I mean, we got good cruise paper now. But if there's certain themes you're looking for you can't find, this company does a pretty good job of having those. And then that way I can look and see, well, how many pages do I need to get? Have I had other requests for it? Or maybe you're asking for something. I'm like, oh, we actually have that on the shelf. We just haven't reordered it in a while, so you haven't seen it in any of the lives. So that, you know, could be a possibility as well too. But this company does a really good job with different themes, things like that. It's kind of my go-to for the hard to find stuff, and also easy to find stuff too. But like Minecraft, who else has Minecraft? Just this company. So anyway, alrighty friends, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on another great live. So today was Scrapbook Customs. Tomorrow I will eventually show you this beautiful cowgirl line. I cannot wait to show you that from Echo Park. I know we've got a few pieces in from our distributor that I have to get checked in and then show them all together. But I've got Echo Park for you guys to show you. And then I know we got an order in from the warehouse today as well too. So that's what I've got coming up in the wings for you. So yeah, lots and lots of good stuff. And it is National Scrapbook Weekend, friends. So be on the lookout for some emails coming out and some sales on here, some sales in the store as well, and then online, of course, to celebrate National Scrapbook Weekend. We do have a crop going on this weekend, so I will be here. So we're here tomorrow night, 10 to midnight. So I guess tomorrow morning starting at 10 and we go till midnight. Saturday, we open at 10 a.m. again and go till midnight. I don't stay till midnight. I'm very blessed and very lucky. I've got a couple girls that love to crop, and so they run those crops for me. So I can, oh, I love it here. I do, but sometimes I want to go home and I get a little tired, and I'm not as fun when I get tired. And nobody wants a non-fun Hannah. So then I go home in the evenings, and I don't know what they do while I'm gone. I don't even check the cameras because I'm afraid to, because I hear little bits and pieces of stories. It is pure shenanigans that go on in the store here. So it's kind of like, when mom's away, the kids will play. I think that's what happens at the crops. I leave and all kinds of stuff just busts out. So they always have a great time. That is this weekend. So if you want to come crop with us, let me know. I do have a little bit of table space left. If we can squeeze you in, the more the merrier, I always say. But until next time, which would be tomorrow for our next Facebook Live, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. You can always shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. All this is up on the website as well, so you can check it out there too. And I think that is it, unless anyone has any questions for me. And I just saw yours come in for the proud grandparents. You've got it. We will get those pulled as well for you. We will pull all these tomorrow. So if I missed your comment, no worries. We always pull the next day is whenever we do that. So, alrighty friends, well, if I don't see any questions popping up, so you guys have an amazing crafty blessed evening, and we'll chat and hang out tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Bye.